mayor from North Carolina. I bring Evander Holyfield over. This is my 20th trip to Nigeria. So I am a brother. This is, the Delta region is an area that we really want to stress emphasis on, especially bringing, building the support for the youth and youth development and training. We decided to bring Evander over because he is a peace advocate. Not only that, but his skills in boxing and influence. My total goal is to bring other celebrities over, and I have been for the last 4 or 5 years, over to make some type of influence to bridge the gap between African Americans and Nigerians and lovers of Africa. So that's been my goal for the past 5 years. One of the other things that we're dealing with is agriculture. So we're bringing a team over hopefully next week. I'll be flying back out today hopefully, and then bringing another team back in on Wednesday from some of the universities and some mayors back. But the biggest thing here now is Evander, the real deal Holyfield. He has made a great impact so far in this region, and hopefully he'll be coming back from time to time. And what we have already proposed is a golf outing where the funds will be coming into the Delta region to help support youth development. So with no further ado, I'm going to let Evander speak.
I'm the youngest of 9 in my family, and I came up poor, but my mother told me I could be successful if I do 3 things: listen, follow direction, not quit. So I have done that, and I'm the only man in the world that ever been the heavyweight champion of the world 4 times. So I truly believe that, and everywhere that I go, I can still speak to people and encourage the young people to that, it's not where you're at, it's where you're going. So I'm honored to be here and to extend myself to be able to help the youth. Thank you very much.
We have our capital at Asaba. Asaba is about 2 hours from here. But this is Warri. Warri is the commercial health center of the state. Because of the oil activities, a lot of economic activities go on here. We want to thank God for successful journey to Delta. I want to thank you, and of course the team, for taking interest in Delta states. Well, to be very specific, we are Delta states, and Delta state is one of the 9 states in the Niger Delta. I need to explain this because sometimes things happen in other parts of the Niger Delta and it's just attributed to Delta. If they are negative, we disown them. If they are positive, we accept. The Delta state is just one of the 9 states in the Niger Delta. There are other states in the Niger Delta. There's no doubt that there's been a lot of crisis in the region, but with grace of God and management, crisis is very, very down now. But we have a big challenge of having a lot of youths that are jobless, that require to be engaged. Because if they are not engaged, they form a big pool for criminals to recruit them to become criminals. And so we are doing everything possible to see how we can get them engaged. One of the areas we're trying to get them engaged is through sports. Our Delta State is the most active state in sports in Nigeria today. We won the National Sports Festival over and over again, and we are almost losing count of the number of times we won the festival. And we are very active in every sport. Now, specifically for boxing, I don't know how many people know the world boxing champion today. I don't even know. Maybe because we are, at the moment, the the people who are champions are not really carrying the followership the way you did, or like you did, Muhammad Ali did. At least when you were world boxing champion, anytime you had to be on the ring, no matter how many kilometers it is away, we are sitting by the television waiting for the match. But today, I'm not sure the boxing at that level is commanding the kind of followership it used to command in those days. And I must give you credit for being able to give boxing the kind of name and interest that was. I think at that time it was even more interesting. People were more eager to watch boxing than to watch Arsenal. But it just had shifted to Arsenal. No, Man City, not my. And Warri Wolves. Well, for us here, we are a state that we have also a boxing history. And we will be very glad if you assist us to bring up our boxers. Because there's no doubt that boxing and other activities can engage a lot of our youth. I was quite glad when my brother talked about agriculture. Agriculture is one of the ways we are trying to diversify economy. Using agriculture, using sports, using the other natural resources that we have, we need to move away from an only oil-dependent economy to other aspects of developing our economy. And agriculture, of course, is one of the ways we want to do it, apart from sports. Today, the Olympics is coming up, and Nigeria is depending on Delta State to win goals for Nigeria. But we are doing everything possible to ensure that Nigeria gets some gold medals, silver, and bronze through Delta State. We have the materials, we have the young ones. So once more, I want to welcome you and to thank you. And I thought you would stay longer, but I hear I go to the airport now. Because I need to improve my boxing skills. So once more, welcome.